Hello guys, welcome to this presentation. If you're here watching this video, then congratulations to you. It means you are interested to learn the three skills that you need to enter into any industry at any time, and then you can make up to six figures in the next 30 days. A big congratulations to you. You've made a very good decision. Now, let me advise you. You started the video. If you stay till the end, let me make a promise. I'll give you a gift that is worth over $100 if you stay till the end. So let's just get right into it. Three skills that you need to get into any industry and make up to six figures anytime. Right away, let's go. First of all, my name is Anderson Priye, and I'm the lead trainer for the Effect Business Meeting. I'm also the lead coach for the GemTrust ecosystem and CEO for GemTrust Solutions Limited. You could check me out on Facebook, Anderson Priye, and then you see a few things that I get to do. You can also look me up on LinkedIn, Oyin Priye-Anderson, and then on WhatsApp, my details will be on the screen, so you could check me out. Send me any message that you have to send. So let's just get started. There are three things that you need to never be broke again. Three things that you need. If you have these three things, you can never be broke at any point in your life. And then what are these three things? Let's look into them one by one. I call them the VLC formula, okay? Three things you need to never be broke. VLC formula. Number one is value. Number two is leads, and then number three is communication. Let me take my time to just explain all of them for you. Value would mean if you are someone of value, or if you have something of value, which would be called a product. And also if you have leads, if you have an audience, if you have people that you could talk to at every point in time, or people you've gathered at a point where you could share information with at every point in time. And then if you have the right language, or you have the right means to communicate with these people, then you can never be broke. Do you see how it mixed? Value first. You have something that people need, then you have the people that need these things, and then you have the right language to sell what they need to get. Then you would always get money for the value that you're offering. You know why? Because money is never chasing you. Money doesn't chase people. Money chases after value. Right from the days of trade by barter, it is value that owns the day. Even when the era of trade by barter ended, it is still value that owns the day. So money is going after value. I have a bag of rice to sell in the market. It is valuable to the person who needs it because it is solving their problem, and then they are willing to offer me some money to get that value. You get the point. So three things: if you have value, if you have a product that has value, then you have an audience, which you call leads, and then you have the right language or the right means to communicate, you can never be broke. Let me explain this a little bit further by giving you some form of definition. Let's define value now. Value, I'll define in what I call the PNG formula. Value is anything or anyone who can solve a problem, meet a need, or fill a gap. Anyone who can solve a problem, or anything or any product that can solve a problem, meet a need, or fill a gap is called value. Okay, that's how I define value. So what you need to have to say, okay, you are someone of value, or you have a product of value, is something that actually solves a specific problem. Before you go out to the market to say, I want to sell something, you have to define, is this product meeting a need? Is this product solving a problem? Is it solving an actual problem? Because if you really want sales, then people need to be desperate to want to buy what you're offering. Okay, so that's what value is. Now, leads are the people who are interested in what you're offering, in the value that you're offering, and have given you the permission to contact them. Okay, so in my definition, in what I told you before, if you have leads, leads are actually not just everybody out there. No, leads will be that person who is interested in the product that you are offering and have given you the permission to contact them. I've given you the permission to say, okay, take my WhatsApp number or take my email, and then feel free to send me any information every time. Now, it doesn't always happen this way, but somehow, consciously or subconsciously, people give you their email or their WhatsApp contact basically because they want something you're offering them at that time. And then it becomes their endorsement to say, okay, you could reach me out, you could send me any information at every point in time. So generating leads is something that is very crucial, and then you're going to learn subsequently from me. So communication is how we build rapport and then the trust of your leads. Okay, so first of all, you have something that is solving a problem, The next thing, you are actually getting leads or generating people who are interested, and then getting them to give you that right to communicate with them. And thirdly, building that rapport and then the trust of the leads. Once you're able to do these three things together, then I can assure you that you can never be broke. This is just appetizer, okay? So I've just given you this for free. Three things you need to never be broke again in your life. Let's take it a bit further. Let's talk about value. There are four things you need to know about value, okay? The four things you need to know about value, or being a person of value, or having a product of value. The first thing is this: you need to learn how to create value, or learn how value is created, okay? Now, there are things, let me give you an instance. Nigeria, for instance, has a lot of mineral resources that are sought after globally, that has a lot of high interest in the global market. But even us, as in we that owns the thing, we do not understand the value in it. Therefore, that value is yet to be established, and then we are yet to benefit from the potential of it. Let me give you a clear example. In our waterways, you understand, we are not benefiting up to 10% of what we're supposed to get from the things that we have on the sea. All our interest is just on oil and then the rest of them. So that's value. You must learn how to create value, which is the first thing. Once value is created, the next thing will now be how to increase value, which is growth. How to increase value. Now, increasing value in this sense would now be how to make sure that you stack up this value to the point that it becomes very, very attractive for the people that you're trying to get to buy what you want to sell. After that, we'll now talk about consolidating value. Consolidation will mean maintaining that value, or maintaining your personality as a person of value, or maintaining that value in sense of establishing yourself as the authority in that niche, or saying establishing the fact that it's your product that can solve that problem optimally, you understand, or establishing the fact that you're different from every other person and why people should come to you. Okay, so that's another thing about value that you must learn and then master. Then the next will now be expansion, how to duplicate value. Okay, how to duplicate value. Okay, so once you've learned these four things about value, then you can say you've actually optimized value. Okay, so now we'll move on to the other aspect of what I showed you, which is called communication. Okay, communication. Communication is actually in four stages. Okay, four stages. Now, in trying to communicate, you must best understand the stage that you are in communicating with people. Okay, so the first stage is the reach out stage. This is the stage where you're trying to drive traffic to you. Okay, the focus in this stage is driving traffic towards your product or towards the value that you're offering. In this reach out stage, what you have at this point is, okay, maybe using a lead magnet, or what we call a lead magnet, or a hook or something to get people to come and see what you're trying to offer. So recognizing the fact that this is the stage you are will define the kind of things you tell people at that point. Okay, so that's the reach out stage. The next stage will now be the engagement or interaction stage. Okay, engagement or the interaction stage. At this point in time, what you're doing in this stage is offering some form of value to these people when you engage them, to establish yourself as a person of authority, understand, and build people's trust. Because people will not buy the product because they believe so much in the product. People buy things basically because they believe the person who is selling the product. Okay, so in the engagement stage, you want to establish yourself as a person of authority in that niche, and also build the trust of people, understand. And then how do you do that? By offering some form of value, offering information, offering content that is valuable to them, or giving them some form of foretaste of what you're trying to offer. Okay, in the engagement stage. The next stage will now be the conversion stage. This stage requires a lot of deliberate actions. Okay, you have to be conscious of the fact that, okay, at this point, I'm trying to convert people from just being leads to customers. Okay, so in this stage, this is where you learn to sell. Okay, this is when you are offering, you understand, something to them. Now, you can never be broke if you know how to make offers. If you know how to make offers, you can never stay out of money. Money will always look out for you, because offer creation or offer creation is one skill that must be learned. Take a course in the ecosystem, which when you join, you understand how to create offers. Okay, how to create offers. Basically, let me just give you a snippet. It's about stacking up value to the point where the person you're offering will feel stupid for rejecting it. Okay, so that's just a tip. Okay, so now in this stage you're offering people value, you understand, and then you're selling deliberately to them. Okay, last thing in the stages of communication will now be the follow-up stage. Let me just tell you something. Why follow-up is very, very necessary and why it's very pivotal to your growth in business or the money you make or the profits you make in business is the fact that statistics show that less than 5% of people will buy from you the very first time. So the bulk of the sales, 95%, would need you to follow them up over and over and over and over. Okay, so statistics show that people buy from you after 6 to 7 times, okay, of you contacting them. Okay, so that's why follow-up is necessary. So it's very important that you know what stage of communication you are in the communication stages. Okay, because this will help you to be able to make the best use of your communication language, okay, at that point in time. So in communication, what are the 4 best ways to communicate to people, to communicate? Because communication is key in terms of getting leads or getting or converting people. What are the 4 best ways to communicate? Okay, now the first one is pain. The pain is the pitch. People buy from you for how well you describe their pain and not how well you describe your product. Clear example will be this. Once you know how to describe the problem somebody is facing, naturally they think that you know too well, you understand, about uh, that pain, and then most definitely you have to know how to solve it. Okay, so describing people's pain adequately is one way to actually communicate to them. Okay, once you've been able to describe their pain, they feel like you understand them, and then it becomes easy for them to trust the solution that you're trying to give to them. People do not want to buy from people who have not actually gone through what they're going through. Let me give you a clear example. Facebook ads, for instance, a lot of people face a lot of challenge running ads. Now, let's just say, okay, they run ads and their ad account has been banned or blocked or restricted, and then they don't know how to solve it. And somebody now comes to say, okay, as in how to get your ad solved, how to get your banned or your restricted account opened. Now, they watch it. Or somebody comes and says, okay, 5 reasons why your account is restricted. If you can clearly describe their problem, what they did wrongly, you understand, and then you now say, okay, let me give you 1 way or 5 sure ways to never get restricted again, they will believe you so well because you have described what got them into the problem in the first case. In the wellness niche, this is one way to just in the health niche, this is one way to just sell. Once you can describe how people fall sick, a lot of them trust you so well to now help them deliver, to help them come out of that problem. Okay, so that's one. The next one will be paint pictures. Okay, vividly describe their pain points very, very well. If you can paint pictures very well in the minds of people, then a lot of them will feel this connection with you. Okay, feel this connection with you that helps them to want to trust you and rely on you to help them solve their problem. Now, how we paint pictures is pretty simple. Give them a vivid description of where they are, their pain points, and also give them another description of their pleasure point, where they want to get to or where you want to take them to. Okay, it's like a journey. You're taking them from their hell to their paradise, and then you paint a journey from them. Once you can paint the picture clearly, you have communicated yourself to them as the person who is the solution for them. Okay, and then you become that guy that they want to trust. The next will be telling stories. Okay, tell stories. One best way to communicate to people is by telling stories. Great achievers are great storytellers. Okay, a good story is a great way to connect to people emotionally. Once you can tell a story of how things were bad and how through your product it became good, that product becomes a solution to anybody who is listening to that story and who can relate with the story. Okay, that's another way. The last thing I will say here is bold claims. One way to communicate with people is make bold claims. Once you come quickly, for instance, when I started this video, I made a very bold claim that I believe in. I said 3 skills that you need to enter into any industry and make 6 figures, understand, in 30 days, even without prior knowledge of what the industry is doing. You understand, to make and then you do not even need to have tech skills like coding skills and the rest of them. That's a very bold claim, you understand? That piques the interest of people and then it wants to make them learn that skill. Okay, so nothing beats the confidence of the one who is sure. Okay, nothing beats the confidence of the one who is sure. Make bold claims and back it up with proof. Once you can have proof for the claims that you're making, then you're sure going to sell. Okay, so let me end this thing. Enough of all these things, but I want to believe that I've been able to help you out with this. Okay, 3 things you need to never be broke again. Good enough. I've explained them extensively. Okay, so let's go quickly into the 3 skills that you need, and then let's just see how far we can help you benefit from that. The first skill I want to bring to you is affiliate marketing. Yes, affiliate marketing. When I say affiliate marketing, most times I have a feeling that a lot of persons are hearing me say marketing. Marketing is not all I said, but really, marketing as a word, it should be something that it's an industry that should even entice you. The greatest people, the greatest achievers in the business world are people who are masters at marketing. Okay, and affiliate marketing is one branch of marketing that is actually making waves. Why? Because of the way it rewards people. Okay, so affiliate marketing is one skill that you can learn, you understand, and then it's pretty easy to learn this skill and then go into that industry. In about 1 week, you can learn the skill, practice everything, and then start earning from it. Let me even tell you something. Affiliate marketing is one of the easiest way, one of the quickest way to earn money online. One of the quickest. When I mean quickest, quickest. Because the idea is basically about just running Facebook ads, getting leads, and then marketing a product to them, okay, and getting commissions for that product. Okay. Now, let me explain something about affiliate marketing that you need to know. What's affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is basically you selling other people's products. Remember what I said about value. Now, you may not have a product that is valuable, okay, but you could identify some other valuable product. If the owner of that product has given a commission for people who can sell, then you can leverage on that commission and be an affiliate marketer with them. So affiliate marketing is a system that actually gives marketers an agreed commission for selling their product. The beautiful thing about it is that the affiliate marketing industry is so highly rewarding that it gives people up to 50%, sometimes 60% of the cost of the product that they are selling. That's fantastic. Fantastic. So that's why I say it's one of the quickest way to earn money online, one of the quickest reward structures to reward system in the online space. Okay, so there are 3 activities you should learn and master in affiliate marketing if you be a good affiliate marketer and if you make a lot in that industry. One of it is lead generation. Okay, how to generate leads. I talked about leads. Okay, lead generation is actually a skill, and once you master it, you will always have a market for anything you want to sell, whatever you want to sell. Once you know how to generate leads, you always have money. You will always have money. So in affiliate marketing, one skill is lead generation. The next skill is sales funnel. What's sales funnel? Sales funnel is actually a system that you have put in place that takes people from the first time they see you to when they actually buy products from you, to engage people from when they see you till when they buy from you. Okay, so it's a system that you have put in place, like a funnel that from seeing you, you qualify them, you take them through a process, okay, till they are ready to buy from you, and then also till they are ready to even refer your product to other people. Okay, so that's a sales funnel, and then it's pretty important to know these things because it helps you to be deliberate in your approach to marketing. Okay, so that's that. The third will now be automation. In affiliate marketing, the beautiful thing about it is that you can automate the whole process where you don't have to be there where when you're selling. Okay, you could do automation, and then while you're generating leads, even when you're sleeping, your automation system can actually be selling on your behalf, and then you wake up and then people are already buying or ready to buy from you. Okay, so these 3 things are the things you need to learn in affiliate marketing, and then you're good to go. So number 2 thing is how to build simple websites and landing pages for yourself and businesses around you. Now, if you know how to, let me tell you why this is important. Let me just calm down. My blood is hot now. Let me calm down. Do you know that once you have a website, you have a 24 hours open office? Okay? You have an office that's open 24 hours. Anybody can go there and read the information, because what you put in your website are just information about it. So it's your office. It has a secretary. It has everything. It has an accountant that will tell people about pricing and everything like that for a website. Now, let me ask you a simple question. How much does people who make websites, like how much do web designers cost to build websites? Okay, just think about it. Maybe at the moment, $200, $300 to build one simple website for you, and then like that. This skill that I want to show you here, Systeme.io, is one. Look at it. It says get the world's easiest all-in-one marketing platform. This is not just a platform where you build a website, okay? No, 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 no. You can build simple websites here, sales funnels, blog sites, landing pages, and then a lot. You could do a lot here on this platform, Systeme.io, okay? So this skill is very easy. You can go online, you can go to YouTube and get videos on how to use Systeme.io to build simple, and then all of this you could do it for free. Okay, you can do it for free. Build simple websites for customers and then do it for free. I learned this skill in less than an hour. Okay, the first day I was exposed to it, less than an hour, but I practiced it for a number of days and then I built my first website. Wonderful website. Or yes, so the website. Later on, I built a landing page that started getting people to my webinars, converting people to my webinars, and I was very, very amazed at how simple it is to build. It's just a simple copy and paste process. You can look it up, you understand, online, Systeme.io. You could get a free account, and then if you don't know how to get a free account, you could communicate with me from any means you're seeing this video. You could just send a video either to me on YouTube, and then you get a response on or a link, you understand, to watch this video. Now, if you need a link to sign up for Systeme.io, you could check on the description or area, and then you could get a link to sign you up on Systeme.io. Okay, so very fantastic tool, and then that could help you market, that could help you improve your marketing skill. The last thing I want to talk, this skill is the master of all skills. This is the king of all skills. Is selling. Selling. Do you know that selling is actually the greatest part of every company? Why? Because no matter how dynamic a system is, if they are very, very poor at marketing, then their product will not have the reach that it's supposed to have. So marketing is king. Selling is the king of all kinds of skill. Now, selling is a skill that can be learned. Selling actually is divided into three things. And in these three things, if you can learn them and master them, then you are very, very good to go. Number one is how to create offers. Number two is how to handle objections. Once you've created offers, you must learn how to handle objections. Once you've learned how to handle objections, the next thing is to learn the art of closing, okay? How to close. Once you know how to close people, then you are a master at selling. Once you can sell, you can enter into any industry at any point in time and make six figures. Okay, so these three skills I've given to you, and then you're good to go. Now, let me end this training today by giving you something that you need to know. I want to talk about the GemTrust ecosystem. Now, if you followed me till this point, I want to believe that I've been of value to you, and then you can good to go. The next few things I'm going to be saying after now are clearly optional. Okay, very, very optional. I want to introduce you to the GemTrust ecosystem. Now, in the GemTrust ecosystem, what we do here is turn skills into professional businesses. We want to change people from just normal people to businessmen, okay? And then how this ecosystem is actually built was basically to help people learn skills that will pay them at least $1,000 every month within the ecosystem, okay? So this ecosystem has gathered people, and then we've taught them several things. A few of these skills I taught you are already taught in the ecosystem already. Comprehensive courses, okay, in the ecosystem. So now, our target is to make sure that everybody who joins us, after 30 days, you are training. The next 30 days, which is 60 days, you should start earning up to $1,000. If you don't do $1,000, at least 500,000 naira, you understand, which is about $500, you understand, you should be able to earn that from any of the skills that were given to you. Now, the ecosystem is actually a platform that we put together to teach people certain skills that are valuable at this time. The Nigerian economy is not funny at all. The kind of skills that people have that are available in the jobs that are out there do not reward people as much. An MSc holder is getting a job that is paying 50,000 naira, 60,000 naira for all your 4 years in university and another 2 years doing masters plus NYC, and all of them cannot pay you as much. So it's a skill problem at this point because the economy will not get better anytime soon. So how about you just come and learn another skill that will take you there? You have heard that tech, there's money in tech, there's money in tech. But being able to put together some skills that are valuable and then are in high demand in the online space, where you could get companies abroad, you understand, to pay you, or get jobs from companies abroad that will pay you in dollars and pay you very, very well. So but put these skills together within the ecosystem, and then it's very important that you learn them. Let me share a few things. Number one skill that I'll put together there is how to build websites and landing pages. Now, it's not just building websites, build functional websites. Okay. Now, with our product, with our lecture on Systeme.io, it's actually not just about building websites. We're actually teaching you on how to build professional websites, number one, how to build functional sales websites, okay, for yourself that could help you boost your sales for your product, and also how you can offer that as a service to other people, okay, how you can offer that as a service to businesses around you. Now, the platform Systeme.io is also very robust that you can actually build an affiliate marketing system. You can build any kind of site, anything you want to build on it, okay. Now, I asked the question before, how much do people who build websites earn? A lot of money, a lot of money. So it's something you could start and then like that. So that's number one. Number two, a comprehensive course on affiliate marketing starts. In short, if you go through our affiliate marketing program, you will not just become an affiliate marketer, you will be so sophisticated that you can actually build your own affiliate marketing system for yourself, for any product that you choose to build, to sell or build an affiliate system around in the future. So we're not just training you to be an affiliate marketer, we're training you to build an affiliate marketing structure, a system for yourself. Comprehensive course. Now, how much does an affiliate marketer earn averagely in a month? That's another question you should ask yourself. Go and ask people. Go and ask people. Averagely, an affiliate marketer should earn up to 500,000 naira. Averagely. Then, if you now do it well, you can earn in millions every month if only you understand how the game is played. Good enough. The GemTrust ecosystem actually has an affiliate program, which is the first thing that you can just join and start earning money from there. Just be an affiliate. You are earning up to $8 to $10, you understand, on every sale. $10 is about how much right now? $10 is about 11K. You understand, from every sale that you make. Okay, so that's one, and then that's that. So another skill that is taught on that platform is data analysis. Data analysis is, I'm very, very excited about this one. You know why? Because data analysis as a skill is one skill that has a lot of job openings in the online space. On Upwork, LinkedIn, as a data analysis expert, you get jobs. We have put that course, wonderful course, that will actually give, that skill is not, how many people know what data analysis is in the first place? Okay, so that's another skill that is there on the platform which you could take advantage of. Now, one of the other skills which I'm very, very happy about is what one of the courses that is on the site, which I'm happy about, is called the $1 million business blueprint. Now, I'm excited to share this to you because a few years back, I was able to use the secrets I shared in that course to build a business from $50, no, from $20, build a business from about $20, you understand, to $1 million in the space of 12 months. We're able to build a portfolio, a business portfolio from $50 to $1 million, sorry, in the space of 12 months. There were secrets I used in that model, that business model, which I'm going to be sharing to you in that course. So it's called the $1 million business blueprint, or the scalable income business blueprint. Okay, so these things and more. On the GemTrust ecosystem, we have recordings of our mentorship call that we give to people, and then how business owners who are in the system already, that we're helping make a lot of sales in their business regularly. So how much does it cost to join the ecosystem? Let me give you a breakdown. Affiliate marketing, if you want to learn affiliate marketing, let me price that at comprehensively the way we taught it. I can price that at 100,000 naira. Number two, Let me do, if you want to learn how to build websites, let me put 100,000 naira, 100,000, let's just put that, 200,000 naira. If you want to learn data analysis in this present Nigeria, cheapest you can find is 200K. So that's 400K. Now, let me value my $1 million business blueprint. Because of the economic situation, I'll pity you. Let me value that at 100,000 naira. Bam, 400K. Abi? Yes. No. 500,000 naira. Now, 500,000 naira. If I want to value this right now at a discount, 500K is what I'll put there in the stand to value joining the GemTrust ecosystem. But right now, I'm feeling very, very good. I will not even give you that at 200,000 naira. 100K safe, I will not sell it. You understand? I'm a good man. So the price to join the ecosystem is $50. Okay. So, but I want to do something because I'm feeling grateful. This 2024, and I'm glad to be here. So let me just give a wonderful, fantastic sale. Okay. I want to give a 48 hours window. 48 hours window. That means anybody who sees this system and then is signing up within 48 hours, I want to give you a very, very huge discount to join the ecosystem for just $20. Hey, a round of applause for me. $20. Okay, so to join the system, you spend $20. Okay, if you pay within 48 hours of registering. Okay, and then after that, the price goes to $50, which is very, 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 very subsidized. Okay, very, very subsidized. Okay, now there are a lot of testimonies from people who have joined, which you'll be seeing maybe in the follow-up messages that will be given to you after watching this video, to make you know that a lot of persons are actually benefiting from our ecosystem. In order not to waste any more of your time, I want to believe that you're ready to join the ecosystem, to take advantage of this offer I just gave to you right now by clicking the link that appears under this video, and I'll see you in the ecosystem. Have yourself a lovely new year.